Welcome to the challenge round. Here we have Lee Priest, and I apologize. This is not supposed to be. I understand Lee Priest. He has already lost in the Gladiator Round. Of course, it was in the 1990 decade. This will be for the 2000 decade Gladiator Round. And today, Lee Priest will be going up against Mark Dugdale in the challenge round. But back to Lee for a second. I just feel that he's been jerked around a little bit too much in the IFBB, has Lee Priest. So here at Marx Max Muscle, we're going to help the bugger out because we just love Lee Priest. Anyway, he is winning this front relaxed and there is no bias at all. Look at the hard grainy nature of those delts and just every inch of his body. Of course, Dugdale does have some good features there, some nice cuts in those abs and legs. But those arms look so flaily and small compared to that big He-Man, Superman, Lee Priest. Anyway, Priest gets the point. Let's have a look at the front double bicep. This one was actually a close one for me to judge. We are going with Lee Priest. He is just squeaking one in here. He has superior flow, I believe, and his stature, the way his stance, as I like to call it. And look at those arms. Just look at them. Massive. But Dugdale has a nice finish, an overall package there. I believe his arms are being held a little bit too low. Kind of takes away from the whole flow of this pose. But Priest squeaks one in here. Alright, let's have a look at the next pose. Ah, yes. The front lat spread. One of my all-time favorite of the poses. This front lat spread of Lee Priest is darn near unbeatable. And this one against Dugdale is no exception. Dugdale has a very weak front lat spread, in my opinion. Of course, for just a normal person compared to my own front lat spread, he just makes me look like a broomstick. But I mean, compared to Lee Priest, just an outstanding top-ranked competitor here. He is so superior to him in this pose, it's not even funny. Anyway, let's carry on with the following pose. I have Dugdale scooping up his first point. There is aspects of Lee Priest that I appreciate much better. His size of those arms and the pecs themselves and those legs, in particular those calves. But I think the overall finish and just the overall package and flow of Mark Dugdale is far superior. His aesthetics are incredible in this pose. What a pose, Mark Dugdale! Wow! Bravo! Anyway, he, like I said, he scooped up 1 point. Let's see if he can get some more here in the side tricep pose. But, quite frankly, the only scooping will be done by Lee Priest with those big lobster claws that he has there that he calls triceps. He is just out-muscling the perhaps more aesthetic pose. Actually, Dugdale looks incredible here as far as his stance is concerned. But wow, is he ever being out-muscled and outgunned here? Lee Priest, an amazing set of arms. He is definitely taking this competition home. But who knows? There's enough poses left. So let's have these gentlemen turn around and display a rear double bicep pose each. And this one resembles pretty much this whole contest, which is a very hard decision to make. Of course, Dugdale, I appreciate the overall flow and the silhouette. But look at the hard graininess of Lee Priest. I guess I'm going to lean just slightly in the favor of Priest here. I guess the calves, the superiority in the calves and the arms just gives him a monster-like appeal. Although those glutes and, like I said, the overall flow of Dugdale. But I guess at the end of the day, that conditioning there of Priest gets him another victory. So, I guess it's pretty hard or darn near impossible now for Dugdale to come back with a win. But let's have a look at one more pose. And now I am certain that I picked the right man for the job. For the job of filling in the slot of one of the last entries actually in the 2000 decade Gladiator Round tournament. So it's filling up fast. I believe there's maybe 2 matches left. I'm not sure. But Lee Priest is definitely winning this pose. But it's funny, Lee Priest has no glutes to speak of. Anyway, here is your winner of this challenge round, Lee Priest. Lee Priest will now await the challenge of another challenge round winner to do battle in the Gladiator Round.